styles mess up Falcon and
Oh yeah.
so bad. DK especially. If I fight like Palutena, it's doable, but I have to get up to the Palutena. I can't hit them because it's a flame or like the lock shot, whatever you call it. Oz, what's neutral beam called? Oh, what the move is? Palutena's neutral beam? How she auto reticle? Oh. Alright, so Mr. Purple again on the stream. It's funny we're gonna have us like twice. I don't know, whatever. We'll definitely get the big boys up here later and everything. So Purple really likes Moray Towers Battlefield. Not sure why, but every time he goes here, he's like, oh, you go to Moray Towers. He likes to use Dark Pit side B really well. He's really good at mixing up exactly when. Oh wow, squirting him. Oh, that was so good.
Oh, I thought that was a kill actually.
Yeah. Hit's recovery is incredible, and so they also gave him some good buffs in Smash 4. He's actually a really solid character. The only thing that kind of sucks about him is that he's going for that. Yeah, Ivysaur's down air, biggest spike hitbox in the game.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it is. There's no sour spot on it, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure Tavi told me that. Tavi's here today. Hopefully we get to see him on stream. Tavi's really sick. And he comes to the Saturday events in Sturgis and messes us up every time he's He's I do believe, a 3-time Fighter Saturday champion? I don't know. Oh! Ooh! Oh, he's not living. Wow, okay. I don't know, is this? Oh, that is Tavi playing. I'm kind of a dingus. Okay, let's go, Tavi. I was just talking about how he's so good, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm watching him. Alright. So, I do believe this matchup has happened in Sturgis a couple times. I'd say, maybe only once. But yeah, last time Tavi took it 2-0. Ivysaur, considered the best Pokemon out of the Pokemon Trainer trio. Charizard, by far the worst. He is so bad. He's good at killing, but if you have to rely on killing with Charizard, that means that you can't kill with Ivysaur, and that's a problem. So, Leffen famously has said a bunch of times that he thinks Charizard needs buffs, and Pokemon Trainer has worked a lot harder than other characters, depending on the matchup. So some characters like Captain Falcon and Donkey Kong, for example, get absolutely destroyed by Pokemon Trainer because Squirtle is really hard to deal with. But Dark Pit, I feel like, has the tools necessary to like deal with the really small characters. That's doing a good job of mixing up his jump. 60.9%. I have the best 69 meter in all of Southwest. Ooh, okay, that was a good mix-up. We're on last stock, 67.9%. Oh, wow. Okay, jumps in place twice. That was a kind of crazy mix-up, if I'm being honest. Like, who honestly just goes, alright, I'll double jump right here on that. Yeah, dude, Seth's doing pretty good. Yes, yes it is. Oh! I thought for sure he was going to down here. Okay. He's looking for that up. The air dodge. Mr. Purple in trouble. Yeah, okay. Tavi very, very good at hitting that. While I think it's one of the easiest spikes to land in the game, Tavi definitely has very good execution on it. Using his character like it's... That was a close match. He almost made a 3-stock comeback.
Yeah.
Mr. Purple, a couple years ago when I used to host the game room tournaments, Ryu came to a couple of those, he actually used to win just about every bracket that we had. The very first weekly, I don't believe he was there, but the following 4 he was. I actually fought him in Grand Finals once. I got not messed up, but it was Smash 4, so I couldn't move.
Oh yeah.
I actually didn't have the game at the time, but the only people that entered the Sturgis event were 4 players, so I thought, let's keep hosting it. Why not? I kind of have this to these guys. I kept asking them like, you guys want to host a weekly? And they're like, nah. So I did it.
Nope.
Seth also, Mr. Purple, he's very good mostly because of the amount that he plays online. At least back in the Smash 4 days, for sure. I'm pretty sure in Ultimate he plays online a ton. And so he's very good at like figuring out like an opponent's habits. And he's also crazy good at mixing up. I said this earlier in his first set, but he does not do the same thing twice very often. So I 3-0'd him in a best of 5 last time we fought, but the whole time I could not figure out what he was doing. I was just kind of clipping him on a lot of interactions. Yeah, he can't roll away against the Squirtle side B. Squirtle side B actually has a pretty heavy armor on it, and it'll eat attacks. He'll still take damage, but at least I'm pretty sure he does. Good jabs. Good edge guard. Yeah. Tavi deciding to Seth with a miss angle. So Dark Pit's angles, I don't know if they're any different than regular pits. I'm assuming that they're the same. But it is kind of hard to. It's not like Fox, you know. It's like you have to really. I think you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Alright, sliding off the stage there with the side B. Catches him with the grab. Mr. Purple hoping to get some kind of edge guard going. It's actually pretty hard to edge guard Squirtle's up B, because the hitbox on it is, I think, just about as big as all of the water. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that was a nice conversion. Down air is not that strong, so even if you do get the spike hitbox, it'll most likely either make you just kind of, I don't really know what to call it, like, get hit stun on the ground without going anywhere. Like, I'm not really sure what to call that. Standing tumble. Oh, Tavi went for it all there. That would have been actually super sick if he hit that and killed him. But, yeah, getting a little reckless. Ooh. Tavi's Ivysaur, very, very hard to fight. He uses Ivysaur's disjoints like to his advantage quite a bit. So the whips, I don't believe have a hurt lock, so I don't think you could like smack his whips. So Ivysaur is sort of like a sword character.
It kind of is.
So Seth knowing that he can't go low because he'll get dunked if he goes high, that was like. Oof. Okay, and makes it back. So after you do a Dark Pit side B, if you land it, even if you hit shield, you can do it again. Or you can do an up B afterwards. Yeah, so...
As long as it connects?
Yes, as long as it connects with something. Actually, I don't know if you can... I think you might be able to miss and then still, like, up B afterwards. But now up throw, that's gonna take it. Seismic toss. Oh, Miniru? Oh, okay.